for beginners,
Tips from noob to pro
and
to make you pro.
Alright.
Yay! Okay, let's to go to forest. First tip for noobs is forest is the best map. That's not an opinion. The forest is the best map. You don't get to have an opinion. Okay. Second noob tip is when you're walking, you begin to walk like this, right? This is how you're walking, and if you're good, you might go boom, boom, one hand. Okay. But my tip is stay as low to the ground as possible. See, in the air, you have a max speed, like, and let me put that right there. You see how I can't go faster than that? That is the max speed, no matter how hard I hit. But on the ground, if you're moving your hand, it's only how fast you can move your arm. So you want to have as much content with the ground as possible. And if you're doing that, but you're still not going very fast, like this, that's because your other hand is touching the ground. You have to put this other hand up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, S&M Jaden, where you at?
Alright, I'm here. I was waiting.
Okay.
Alright.
So, another noob tip is, it's more of a game mechanic. So when somebody's teaching you something, like in this video, if they're teaching you like walls or branches or something, you're a gorilla, so your hands stick to the walls for about 2.5 seconds. So you don't have to go super fast and flail your arms. You can stick for a little bit. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Boom. 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 Okay. Do you have a tip in mind, a noob tip that you want to share?
A new tip.
Noob tip.
Alright, so noobs, the one that I would use if you're pretty new to the game and you don't have the noob pro movement. So if you guys know how to swim, you guys go like this, but go like this.
Yeah, like swimming motion, like boom, 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 boom. Also, another tip that I learned pretty quickly, but a few people didn't, so I'm gonna share it anyway. The rock monkey happens when there are 3 or less people in a lobby. So then it's just normal tag. But then if there are 4 or more people, that is that's going to be lava monkey, and it's going to be infection. Also, if you are the tagger, no matter if you're a lava or a rock, you're going to get a boost. You're going to get a boost versus normal monkeys. Because say you were not very good and there was a person that wasn't tagged that was really good, and you have no way to get them if you don't have a boost. So the boost gives you a little advantage if you're new. Yeah. And the more lava monkeys there are, the less of a boost you'll get. Any other tips for noob that you want to share?
So yeah. Alright, for noobs, no.
Okay, so let me share like 2 more tips for noobs. So noobs are generally, if you're new to the game, it's hard to jump. Like this is really hard for you without rock monkey. But when you get better, And if you're like a month into the game, you're like, how is this even hard for me? And that is because you were jumping like straight up, and you weren't jumping forward at all, and you were jumping with both hands. Both hands doesn't give you a lot of up. One hand, and you grab. Also, both hands you can't get up.
Yo,
What?
Hey.
Where are y'all?
We are literally coming out of Korea.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
What's up,
Bro, I'm trying to record a video.
Alright, we'll leave. Never mind. We'll leave.
Thank you guys for being reasonable. Okay.
Alright, come on guys. Go back to class.
Yeah, so you want to,
like clouds in the air for 14 minutes
and
in the air
if
with
you
one
jump with one hand, you can reach with the other, as opposed to jumping with two hands and you can't, like, reach very high. Yes?
Come here. Add this to the code.
Okay, added to the code.
First one to
Okay. Also, another tip is when you first join and you do the KID thing and you get hit with the KID thing, you can't join codes unless your mom or parent enabled it. And if someone asks you to join a private code, if you do this, boom, then it should create a bracelet. I can't do it right now because the person's not here currently. And it creates a bracelet, and if they join the code, you will immediately follow. It's pretty neat. I didn't know that until like 2 days ago. Why isn't he joining? I don't know. Let me press option 1. And then, boom. Also, option 1 is how you leave a lobby and go into a new public lobby. Also, Guardian sucks. Don't play Guardian. No one likes Guardian. If you do, you're weird. I'm kidding. But yeah, Guardian is basically you touch a moon and you become giant, and when you're a giant, you have to protect anyone else from getting to the moon, and if they do, then you become smaller and they become bigger. He still hasn't joined yet. Yeah, so it's fun for the first 10 minutes. That's about it. Also, you can pick people up and... Oh, here you go. Here you are. Here, let me show them the example of the bracelet. Here. You go boom. And you go boom. And you got a bracelet, and you can pull it off if you want. It's not pulling off. There we go. Yeah, so that's the bracelet. Okay, now we're moving on to mid tips. Do you have any mid tips?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so if you're mid and you're not a pro yet, doing walls is still gonna be pretty weird. You're gonna be doing a circle motion for most people. That would be like, that's how high they would be. Circle motion is gonna be hard at the beginning. So what you want to do is come to Gazebo, get right here, put your hand, and just keep on doing this. This is the motion for walls. And practice this for like 5 minutes, and then this is what you can have.
Yes. Also, let me add to that. If you're doing this, like circle motion poking into the wall instead of having your hand parallel, then you're just going to fall out, no matter how hard you try. So, also, if you don't know what parallel means, it means the same. In this case, the same angle. So if it's this angle, then I adjust my hand. This isn't the same for this, so you tilt it. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Yes. Any other tips?
For mid,
Yes, for mid.
hold on, my bad. Alright, so mid, you guys would probably know how you guys would probably like start getting used to that, but now what you want to do is push back. Wait, no. Go in circles with this and push back. Do not reveal our clan run.
Well, we have a specific clan run?
Yeah, the one Vex taught us.
Oh no, that's just a modified comp run. It's basically the comp run.
I know.
Yeah. So if you're mid to the game and you're running doing the funny run, which is this, or you're just still going like this, try doing the run sideways. So face this way in IRO, and then turn your head so it looks like you're going the same direction, but it's just your head, and it's gonna make it way easier. Also, you want to stretch your hand out as far as you can, and then pull it back in like a side swiper motion, like a window swiper, and then with your other hand, you do whatever, you just experiment with your other hand. So that's the best motion with your front hand, is this, boom, boom. But backhand, just experiment with it and time yourself, and whatever works best for you, do that. And let's also do a tip for corner climbing. Remember the tip that I said that your hand sticks to the wall, because you're gonna need that. Because most people, when I teach them this, they go really fast, like here, let me put that. They go like this, and they don't get anywhere. So you want to take it slow.
You want to go something like this.
Yes. So you want to put your hand parallel. Remember what parallel means. In a corner. This is the best corner for it. There's also a really good corner back behind stump right there. I'll show you that in a second. But you wanna put one of your hands parallel with the wall in kind of like a corner area. Not exactly in the corner, but a little bit to the side. And you want to yeet yourself to the other side and stick your hand. And you want to do kind of like big kind of circle motions. But remember, having your hand parallel, boom, boom, boom. And you don't want to go tiny like in here, and it's going to be really hard. Undo, boom, 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 boom. And that's how you get up, and then you can learn to wall run like we taught you, the circular motion. Let's do mid tips with branching. Okay, so tips for mid people with branching. So this is a representation of a mid person branching. Let me try. Let me get up here really quick. They probably start somewhere where they can jump to. They just jump from thing to thing, and it's pretty good, but it's not like they can't go very fast, and they can't do like under branching or any of that. So my tip would be S&M Jaden, where you at?
Over here.
I don't know where here is. Oh, hi. So what do you say this is accurate with branching? So normally mid people just jump from branch to branch and don't like use the tree. But a good tip is to like use the tree and try and like hit off of it.
So you're using like the think of it as a wall. You want to put your hand like this. Think of it as a wall.
Yes. So let's go down here. This will help you with all branching, but especially scaling. So let's go to second tall tree. So basically what it would be is you want to put your hand, forget everything we said about watering, because that does not apply here. You want to put your hand straight up. Not like this. You want to put your hand straight up and pull straight down. If you pull out at all, then you launch off the tree. You want to go up.
Are you tripping?
What?
I think you're tripping. You're supposed to go like this.
This?
Yeah, like that.
I don't. I sometimes do that, but I didn't do that for like my first little bit because it's harder. I mean, because it's easier. I think you're tripping. I think you're tripping.
Bro, if you literally go to like YouTube channels, you go like this.
Okay, well, this is how I learned it, and it worked great. Okay, so go push straight down, and you don't want to take too long with this one, or you'll shoot off the wall. But you don't want to go too fast, like and completely fall off the tree. And for these rounded ones, you don't want to jump straight up because that's really hard. You want to hit off like right next to the branch and then hit back so you can catch it. And you can still jump from branch to branch, but especially for scaling, like boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna help you a lot. Also, you can definitely still pinch climb when you're mid on trees, but try to more do this and try and stop pinch climbing quite as much because it's slower. Yeah, would you say that's good for mid? Should we move on to advanced?
I'll say that retarded.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's go to pro.
Let's go to pro. So, pro, you're probably learning Lucio and backwards Lucio and how to run like incredibly fast, outrun a freaking first lava monkey. But, and you might know how to elevator. Oh. It's fine. Okay. And you might know how to elevator, but we're gonna teach you that right now.
That's probably like mid if I was.
Oh yeah. Okay. So go back to mid. So elevatoring is what you see people do like this. So when you're mid, you probably see people do it, and you're like, "Oh, how do you do that?" And you're probably like this. Oh.
Yeah.
And you can't get very high.
You don't want to move your entire arm. You want to just go like this.
Yeah, so what you're probably, so there is a factor of long armness to this. So normally I'd say that that short arms doesn't hold you back, and that's generally true. But with elevatoring, it definitely does. If you don't have long enough arms, you just can't do it. But it's fine if you don't have that long arms, just not super short. So you want to put your hand in between, right? And here, let me put this right here so you can see my hand right here. Okay, so what most people do is they go boom, boom, they go boom, 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 and they don't get very high. But what you want to do is you want to have your hand close to the wall, like so you can almost touch it, but not quite. See, if I move my hand, I can't touch it. You want to roll your wrist in and shoot it out. But you don't want to. Here, let me tilt you up a little bit. So you don't want to shoot up and barely move anywhere. You can put a little bit of arm power into it, but you don't want to rely on your arm. You just want to use your wrist. It's kind of like this motion. Yeah, and if you see people doing double hand, it's practically the same, just with two hands like this. It's not that hard. I still can't do it very fast, but Okay. Now we're doing advanced. Okay. So at this stage, do you have any tips for advanced? S&M Jaden?
For advanced,
Yeah.
so if you're still in this update, they're changing the update, so they're probably gonna get rid of this. But if they do get rid of this, it's gonna make a brand new. So this, I haven't even mastered this. So what you do is you push off of this tree, this pole, you push,
Boom.
and if these fishies were, you would just twirl around.
Yeah, so this is the I say they probably already know this. You just twirl around. You put your arm like this, and you grab it with the other one, and then you twist. It's not that hard.
That dude, I made it all by myself, just so you know.
So okay, so tips for advanced. You probably want to be, if you haven't found your own run that makes you go super fast, you probably want to try the comp run. It works with short arms, but it's better with long arms. It's fine if you have short arms. It still works. So you want to have the same motion. You want to stick it out as far as you can, and go back like this. But with your other arm, you want to make little circles with this hand, like this motion. Boom, 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 boom. And hello?
Why do I have a muted?
Oh. Okay, so and then once you get used to that, just practice that without the front arm. And once you get moving, here, me, thank you. And once you get moving, so this is how fast you should be going with just the front arm. It's fine if you're going quite a bit slower than that, but about that speed. And with your back arm, you want to get it to the point where you're going a little slower than you can with just your front arm. After you get comfortable with that, you want to add it all together, and it's like this kind of, bop, bop, bop. And then it'll make you like 20 times faster. Probably not 20, but quite a large amount.
Are you doing the one Vex taught us?
No. That I'm showing them the comp run, not the modified comp run. Also, yes. So that's that. Also, you probably know how to Lucio at this point. But if you probably don't know the backwards Lucio, and backwards Lucio is essential.
Oh, yeah, like this?
Here, wait. So I'm gonna get up high, and then you're gonna chase me, okay? And I'm gonna show them what it's used for. Okay, try and chase me.
It's pretty easy.
So they're coming up, and then you go below them, and then you go up. So you kind of go below and then back up.
Miserable. Here, you want to do it with me though? I
Yeah.
can actually do it.
Okay. I was teaching them how to do it. I wasn't trying to do it very good. I was distracted. But yeah, it's boom.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Or just juking them out, like going this way and then going that way. That's another use for it. So basically how you do it is you want to get up close to a wall.
If you're wanting to backwards Lucio, it's best on this wall.
Oh yeah, this is the best wall. But I'm gonna just teach him on this one. So try and do it like down low here. And if you play I'm gonna teach you if you play Fortnite and if you don't play Fortnite. If you do play Fortnite, then it's kind of like the emote. I'm a cat, meow, and you kind of like, and you put your hands to the side of your head, and then roll them like this, or just go back and forth like this, but make sure not to smack your hand. That hurts so bad. I've done it. It's actually pretty easy, And when you first do it, you'll probably get about this far, and that's fine. But just keep practicing. And probably what your issue is you feel yourself slipping a little bit, so you stop. Don't stop, even if you feel yourself falling, and then you can get like really far. And then you can, once you feel comfortable done that, you can use it for juking and stuff. Okay, next we're gonna do slippery walls for advanced. Slippery walls. Advanced, you should probably be able to get 2 slippery walls, but I guarantee you've never been able to get up slippery walls. So, well, I can't guarantee it. You probably have, but I'm gonna show you how to do it better here. So there are 2 ways. One of them I can't do for the life of me. I'm gonna show you the first way, then S&M Jaden is gonna show you the second one. So the first one is mainly if you if you want to stay on, you can hit a slip slap with it. That's what I do. But it's mainly if you want to stay on longer and not hit a slip slap. So you want to go, you want to have big, wide motions with as much friction with the wall as possible. You can't hit it like you do a normal wall or you're going to fly right off. You have to have friction, and you want to kind of scoop. You want to scoop, not hit. Scoop with the motion of with the angle of the wall. So you see how it's not completely straight up? You and this wall is. You don't want to just hit up. You want to scoop into the wall. And you want to hit really, really hard. And if you can hit a slip slap with it. Also, you probably know what a slip slap is, but I'm just gonna teach you. It's where you hit the slippery walls and the red wall at the same time, like boom boom, and you go flying. Okay, S&M Jaden, can you teach them the Lucio-ing way? I can't really do that.
The Lucio on flips?
Yeah, on slippery walls. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a different POV. So he's gonna show.
So what you want to do is most people would just do a Lucio. It sounds like that would be the right thing, but
Sorry, it fell.
what you want to do is come down here. I'll teach you the motion. So you just want to go like this, right? Just in circles. Alright, now we can actually test it.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Here, yeah, it's probably better if you have Rock Monkey. I'm gonna get a different angle from like right here.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And then that generally lets you hit red walls, and it's kind of like this first person POV, but I suck at it, so you'll probably go farther than me, even on your first try. Like, kind of like that.
Easy if you get the motion.
But yeah, that's slippery walls. Okay, let's teach them branching. So at this point you got scaling down, and you've learned some cutbacks and cut downs, but now we're going to learn underbranching and unpredictable motion. So generally, if you get cut off, it's because you're too predictable. Even if you think you're doing random, it's probably a route that a lot of people do. So what helps with that is underbranching. So a good one for underbranching is this one. So you come from this one. I'll teach you, and you jump like right here. Right? You don't jump over the branch, you jump under it. Okay? And just pretend this hand wasn't there. I'm floating. And then you hit then your hand goes up and around and hits like right here. And then you go flying forward or backward, depending on which one you want to go, and depending on if you let go here or if you go all the way around. But the all the way around is called a hospital flip. You can also just do it like bop. You don't have to be jumping from a branch to do a hospital flip. So this is what it looks in real time. Boom. Let me show you that again. Boom. Those were both the hospital flip and the normal under branching. Okay. And you practice on that one a bunch, and then you can use it for a bunch of different, like boom, boom. Oh, sorry, that sucked. But if you're down on the ground, under branch there, boom, boom, under branch there. You know, all sorts, and make your own routes and stuff. Okay. Next we're gonna teach you being unpredictable. So unpredictable is if you're doing this, boom, boom, that's still and you landed on this or the ground and you jump up, boom. You're still incorporating underbranching and you're doing pretty good. But you're just going straight and staying generally at the same level. What you want to do to be unpredictable is going back and forth, going up and down. And you can do, like, my rule of thumb is don't do more than 5 branches in the same direction before you change directions. Kind of like that right there. Change directions. Do underbranching. Boom, bop, bop. Boom, bop, bam. Boom, bop, bing, bop. Boom, bop, bam. Boom, bop, bing, bop. Boom, bop, bam. Yeah, and do some scaling. Kind of like that. Also, I'm doing in Blender most of the time, but you can do it all around the map. So for this one, this is mostly in Blender, but if you find yourself up on plats and a rock monkey, get tagged and go back there. Only tag me when I say tag. Okay, so here, let me tag you. Let me tag you. Okay, so go on that one. Go on that. Go on that one. Okay, so if a rock monkey's chasing you, just slowly chase me. Boom. And they've been chasing you for a while. Then you want to, you can either jump to the next one and cut under. Like, for example, like, boom. Or actually hit it, maybe. But, yeah, you get the general idea if you're going boom, boom, boom. Kind of like that. Also, you can, if you want to not jump to a different rock monkey's chasing you. Here, come to plats,
Okay. Oh, I got my controller.
You're good. Just come to plats.
Alright.
Let's wait for him. So if a rock monkey's chasing you, and he's like right behind you, he's like, come on this one. You can cut. Oh my gosh, wait, stay there. I failed. And you, here, go right there. And you cut down and back. They have no idea where you just went for like 2 seconds. And in being chased, 2 seconds is a long time. So, in real time, don't tag me yet. Come here. Okay, chase me in 3. Wait, no, actually, come on this one. Okay, chase me in 3.
Oh,
2. Okay, one more time. Okay, tell me when you're untagged. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, 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 boom. He has no, I'm I've completely lost them. And there works on this too if you're like, rock monkey, yeah, if a lava monkey just pops up right there, can run, go boom, you're gone. Boom, bop, bop, boom, bop. Yeah. So that's it for advanced branching. Yeah, I think that's most of it. What do you think? Was that enough?
Yeah.
Oh, two more quick tips. Know the names of, if you're this far in the game, you should know the names. Like, that's tall tree, this is double walls, that's death wall, pig wall, stump wall, back wall. You need to be able to call that out if you're like in a scrim or something, or just in a normal game and want to help out. Okay, and then the next tip, if you're struggling and you're like fumbling on branches and getting stuck, that's the main thing. There's no really one thing that can help with that. It's not just practicing. It's not knowing a billion routes and remembering them. I mostly freestyle. I don't really get stuck. I sometimes do. You're never gonna not get stuck completely. But it's know your surroundings. Cause I know. Or let me get back up. I know that there is a branch right here. So if I cut down, then I still land on a branch. And I know that even if I'm stuck behind a leaf, there's a branch right there. So I jump to this branch. Know your surroundings. Sorry, my boundary like failed there. Know your surroundings. And this applies to ground too. If you know that there's going to be a hill there, adjust your run accordingly. Otherwise, you're just going to run straight and you're not going to get very much ground time. Bop, bop, boom, bop. See, even if I can't see very well because of my boundary, I'm like out of my boundary. Let me go kind of out of my boundary. Give me a second. Like, I'm kind of out of my boundary. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. I'm half out of my boundary. But I still can play a little bit. I'm not the best, but I can still kind of play because I know my surroundings. Okay, let me get back in my boundary. But yeah, any other tips you want to share?
Never be rude and come over here. Read the rules.
And actually don't break them. And if you get tagged, you can be mad on the inside, but bro, it's just a monkey game. Don't cuss out someone or say a slur because you got tagged. This is a monkey game. Do not cheat. I mean, I get that it's fun. So if you get mods, which I'm not condoning, by the way.
So I got mods before. Get Utila and always use them in
mod lobbies. Also, so I have used mods. I literally have mods, not currently on me, but in my folder, in my thing. If you do get mods, always use them private with people you know and they know that you're using mods. Or you're good friends with them and you want to prank them. Don't use them, like, that's fun, I get it. I kind of want to do that too. But just, if you do it in, like, public lobbies or stuff like that, it's just not fun for anybody. I mean, I'm okay with a soundboard or two in a lobby, but if you're using, like, tag cheats or long arms to actually, like, cheat and be better at the game, just don't do that. It ruins the fun for everyone. And some people want to be modders, so maybe go into like a city or casual lobby here and there and say, hey, anybody want to see a modder, and take them to a private lobby. Because I get that they're fun, but just don't use them to cheat. And the main thing, this is a monkey game. It's meant to have fun. If it gets too serious, just leave the game. Take a break for a couple hours. If you get mad, leave the game, take a break. It's just a monkey game. Someone just joined. TFD King. Who are you? Who is this person? Okay. Well, let's just end the video. Go to Silverback Studios.
Yo, bro.
Honestly, I do feel like I'm playing.
Yo! He's so for real? I can follow you.
Come on.
I joined your code yesterday.
Give me a second. I'm just wrapping up this video. Give me a second. Okay. Let me turn this to selfie. Have a good day. Stay in VR. And for those of you who don't know, I have a merch shop.
Not for your entire life. Not for your entire life.
I have a merch. Just go to any web browser, type endervr.printful.me, and you'll see my merch. It's really fire. I hope you buy some. You don't have to. And my motto is stay in VR. So I just made that motto, and I'm gonna use it now. Stay in VR.